All right, let's connect the Zone Kit to a Gen 3. The Zone Kit, it's very easy to install. We're just going to need a cutter, a couple pieces of short tubing, and a Phillips head screwdriver. So what happens is we take the Zone Kit. There's a little connector inside here. You take that wire, untangle it if it's tangled, and we're going to push it through this opening. And eventually we're going to connect that to the controller. Oh, I should mention, you want to make sure that you have the system unplugged, because once we make the connection, the system will reboot once you plug it in, and it'll recognize it automatically. So we get this pushed into there. And then we take the screws that come with the Zone Kit, and we just connect the Zone Kit with the connections next to these. So very easy. There's 4 of them. We're going to get the ones down here. Okay. So let's go ahead and plug in the Zone Kit to the controller. What you'll do is you'll take the thumb screws out of the controller, save those someplace safe, pull the controller out, and you're going to have to go searching for the wire that you just dropped in there, that you pushed through the hole. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it takes a little more effort, but you should be able to find it. If not, you can take the 4 screws off the shroud, and then the shroud will come up, and you just twist it off that way, and then you can certainly find it. But we got lucky today, it's right here, and all we have to do, everything's labeled. You take that wire that came off the Zone Kit, and you plug it into zone control. Notice that the plug is it's a one-way plug. You got to line up the squares and the circles just right. Also, the other hint is the little clip on the bottom goes to the bottom. You see there's a little extra cutout. So you plug that into zone control. Make sure it snaps in nice and good. Do a little wire arrangement here. Get the controller back into its spot. And now we just put the thumb screws back in, and we tighten those. And once the system is plugged back in, the controller will boot up, and it'll go out and do a search, and it'll recognize that the Zone Kit is now installed. That's all there is to it. Let's connect the nozzle circuit filter if you're using a Zone Kit. You're going to need 2 short pieces of tubing. What we're going to do is go from the out port on the system unit, which is right here. We're going to push that in nice and tight, to the in port on the filter. Okay. So now it's coming out of the system and to the in port. It's labeled right on there. Yours might be flipped this way, and it might be over there. Just read that it says in, and that's the side you connect it. Once that is taken place, you can connect the out port of the filter, push that in nice and tight, and then you cut a piece that's at the appropriate length, and you put it to the in port on the zone. Okay, so now you get your filter connected to the, it comes out of the system, into the filter, out of the filter, into the Zone Kit. The 2 zones go out to your 2 zones.